Okay, I think it should work now. Let's try again. Oh, yeah, I think it's working. Yay, okay. This is my first phone live stream, so I was confused about things. Hi, Emmy. Oh my gosh, thank you for coming. Okay, so we have two lights. I have the chat on a separate screen. Can you hear me? Does that work? Okay, yay! Welcome! Thank you so much for joining. I'm glad I could figure this out. I'm such a old lady when it comes to stuff like this, so... Okay. Okay, thank you so much. Yeah. Oh, I actually just dropped Mila off at my friend's place because we will be leaving for the convention tomorrow. So she has a place to stay and get fed and everything while we are gone. So she's going to be, yeah, at a friend's place while we are at the convention. Thank you all for coming. Oh my gosh. So, oh, it's slightly crooked. Let me adjust. Yeah, this should work. Okay. Oh, no, nothing came yet, but we are also waiting for a sticker shipment. So, we are waiting for the delivery service tomorrow. So maybe they will also bring yours, possibly. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's healed now. It's, yeah, here you can kind of see what it looks like. I will be getting some touch-ups soon. You can see kind of here, but I'm really happy with how it's looking so far. Yeah, I'm also really excited. I cannot wait. Oh yeah, get some food. That sounds really good. Thank you. Yeah, I'm actually, before getting a lot of tattoos or more tattoos, I was thinking of only doing like black and white, but now I've been really enjoying the pops of red in there. So yeah. Hi, oh my gosh. Hi, Adonis. So yeah, this is my second try for the, or not my second try, but the second prompt for the MonsterMania. I had to reinstall Procreate to get the new update, so that's why this looks so empty. I just kind of imported a few things that I didn't want to lose. So yeah, we have the Bride of Frankenstein for day 1, and I did play around with some of the effects. I'm not sure if you can see it, but I added some of that chromatic aberration, or what's it called, in here. And yeah, this is my drawing for day 1. And the home screen is from Vicky Sai. I am her patron, and I think she's taking a break right now, but yeah, that's where I got the wallpaper from her Patreon. So yeah, exactly. So I think Oni is day 2, so that's what we're going to be finishing up today. And you can also see my sketch for Black Cat. I think that's yeah, day 3. No, I didn't do a backup. Yeah. All my old work is on my computer, or the ones that I wanted to keep. So somehow I do have a backup. It's not too bad. I'm not too worried about them or all the files. As long as I have a high-res picture of the drawing, I'm good to go. Will you make a video on how to open a shop on Etsy? Yeah, well, there are some really good videos out there if you... Let me actually start working on the drawing. I also tried the screen tones because I got really excited for them. Maybe we can add them to the drawing later. There are really good videos on that, and I don't think I would be able to cover everything that you need to know. But what I can say for now is that it's good to start while you are just a small creator, and yeah, start as a small shop, because then you will be able to learn and progress slowly and have this time to practice on only a few orders. So I can recommend you to yeah, you know what I mean, to start with a few products and just ease your way into it. Do you only make art for a living, or do you have side jobs? Right now I'm only doing art, so YouTube and Instagram and all that stuff. Hi, Rebecca. How many tattoos do you have? Oh, I have no idea. Not too many though. So they mainly are on this arm, and I also have like a rose in here, and then also some on my legs. So, but I'm not too heavily tattooed or anything. So let's actually draw something now. Yeah, that's the struggle with streaming. I like to just talk to you guys the whole time. So let's see where we are actually at. So I wanted to also, maybe if you guys are interested, obviously only if that, talk about the class if you want, and answer any questions you might have about the class. And yeah, because it is going to be available tomorrow at 3 a.m. American time, I think. Ooh, Alien. Wow, that's exciting. Yeah, as you can tell, I haven't gotten too far yet, but I will be having no real projects in October, so I will have plenty of time to do the Monster Girls. So that's not really concerning for me. And I also wanted to talk about gradient maps later, because they are finally available for Procreate. And I thought I would maybe share them with you, because a few people weren't really sure about the gradient maps and how to use them. And since they are my favorite thing to use, I thought I would talk about those as well. Oh, I'm sorry. Das ist 12 Uhr mittags, glaube ich, deutsche Zeit. And no, the class will only be available on Class 101. Oh, thank you. Ooh. Yes, work on your boards and start warming up. Oh, thank you so much. Will you be grading our submissions for the class? I will not be grading. I will be giving you feedback, but I will not give you like a numerical grade or anything. You can post what you did, and there's like this comment section where you can upload images and everything, and also a question or just a comment if you want that as well. And then I will be giving you feedback and telling you what you could do better and so on. And you will also be able to see what other people did for the task. So yeah, that's really exciting. I'm excited for the comments and everything, and I will be answering them pretty much every day, so you will get feedback really quickly. Do you explain how to draw profiles? Like the side profile? Yes, that's also in the class. And when will Etsy be open again? Actually, I was planning on opening the Etsy shop when I get back from the convention. So beginning of October or end of September is the plan. Will we be able to view others' works? Yes, you will also be able to see what other people asked and my answers, and then also what other people drew. So yeah, it's going to be kind of like, yeah, a small community on there, which I'm really excited about. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Ooh. Oh, I'm sorry, didn't I notice your comment? Let me see. Can we be friends? Oh, I'm a really bad friend. When Emmy comes back, she can attest. I'm really busy all the time. I don't have a lot of time to answer messages. So, yeah. Oh, you're sweet. Yeah, it's a struggle. I do get a lot of Instagram messages every day, so it takes a long time to answer all of them. Do you have any plans for Inktober or October? Are you doing the MonsterMania list, or what are your plans? Or what are you doing today? Can you show us the full drawing? Oh yeah, sorry, I'm just drawing a foot right now. Is there a MonsterMania zine in the future? Oh, you know there will be. There will be a zine, yes. And stickers. Did you see Cardcaptor Sakura? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I love the show. Oh, you finally got the rewards? Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, they got stuck in the mail longer than any other rewards that came later, which is really weird. So, yeah. We haven't lost any parcels. They can just sometimes be a little more late. So don't worry and just wait a bit. It's because of the pandemic, I assume. I'm so excited for the course. Unrelated question, but do you use any kind of screen protector for your tablet? Yes, I have a really cheap one from Amazon that I just bought. It's just a random one, but it is really helpful so the glass is not too slippery. There's so much controversy for Inktober now. Yeah. Oh, okay, bye, Sunflower. What I can say is that I've been following Jake for a really long time, and I've been listening to his podcast and watching his videos for years. And yeah, how do I say this? Maybe he highly referenced the book that Alfonso made, but you can see as well that he didn't just copy everything one by one. A lot of the stuff that he also did is just stuff that is pretty common in books like this. So before anything clear is out, I will not do any judging, because I also would wish that people wouldn't just judge me before they really knew what was happening. You know what I mean? So that's kind of my point on that. I was wondering, from which countries do you have the most Etsy orders? Or definitely from the US. What tablet do I use? I use the 6th generation iPad, I think. You should make a prompt list for Inktober. Oh, I actually have a prompt list for October. It's called MonsterMania, and you can see it on my Instagram. Does it matter if I use Photoshop or Procreate for the class, since I don't have Procreate? I do the demo in Procreate, but as you may know, I've been drawing in Photoshop for many years before I started using Procreate. So naturally, the process I'm using is it comes from Photoshop. So Photoshop is the perfect software to use with this. A few things I show in Procreate. So for example, how to use the perspective grid that Procreate offers and so on. So I will also say in the class that you can download a grid and so on. So yes, you will definitely be able to use Photoshop. Oh, thank you. How long does it take for an average drawing? Well, when I stream, it takes forever and I don't finish anything apparently. But for drawings like this, everything like between 2 hours for drawing like what I'm doing right now, and then 6 to 10 hours for a more complex one, like the one that I did for my class and so on. So yeah, it depends on how complex it is. But if I just focus on the drawing and not a stream or something like that, then about 2 hours. I love how you do line art with Procreate. Oh, thank you so much. I'm a bit tired of YouTube drama everywhere sometimes. It's not such a big deal. Yeah, exactly. I know exactly what you mean. I don't know. I just like Jake Parker too much. Again, I've been getting to know him through his podcast and everything. So even if he copied the book, I will still continue to support him and his podcast and stuff, because sometimes people just make mistakes, and it isn't, I mean, if he copied the things that he apparently copied, then it will not be the entire book. It would just be a few things, and yeah, I guess that it just is like that. I don't know. Maybe that's a bit controversial or an unpopular opinion. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I do my nails at home. No, I haven't tried Clip Studio Paint. Oh, 2 hours? Yeah, well, I do sketch pretty quickly. And pretty messily as well, so maybe that's why. I didn't realize it took so much time in less than an hour. In less than an hour? Well, I mean, I do like to take my time on line art, so that's probably why. Okay, let's add a small tassel or something to the front of her top. It's good that I at least have a sketch down. I wouldn't be able to get anything done here. How did you find the confidence to show your stuff online? I didn't show my stuff for most of my life, so I was just drawing for myself. And then one day I just posted, and in the beginning I didn't have any followers anyway, so I was able to just kind of find what works for me and just slowly grow and learn, and then just slowly over time my account grew, so I had time to get used to sharing stuff with people. So in the beginning I had like 20 followers, so that wasn't as difficult to do, and then as I got more used to it, I also got a lot more comfortable to share things. So in the beginning, I would have never filmed my face or done a stream like this because I would be too shy or it would be too uncomfortable. But now that I've slowly kind of eased my way into it, it's more comfortable for me and I feel more confident. How do you stay motivated? Well, I do like to work on fun projects because that's my favorite thing to do. So for example, make sticker sets or something, or just make art that I know I really want to make. So for example, the Monster Girls, I just chose that because that's something I want to draw, and that's why it's going to be super easy for me to stay motivated to keep going. And yeah, if you feel like you're struggling with motivation, just make it as easy as possible for yourself. So draw something that you know is in your comfort zone and that you will really like doing, you know? You are my biggest inspiration. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I've been wanting to do it, but never think it's good enough. I would say it's better to start now and ease your way into it. You will be getting better anyway, and if you post your art regularly, you're going to be more likely, or if you have an account, you're going to be more likely to make art, I would say. So when I started my account, I started posting art every day, so that really helped me to improve as well. Oh, thank you. Before you became a full-time artist, what was your main stream of income? I used to be a student, so I was working on the side as how do you say that? Like like a teacher for the afternoon. So I would be in this afternoon school where kids could come to and then do their homework there and ask me questions about stuff, because at least that time during school I was pretty good at math and English as well, so I was able to help them with their homework and then also studying for tests. So that's what I used to do as my job. And then I also, before that, I worked as a cashier at the register at a local supermarket. So yeah, that's what I did. That's also why while I was in school. I've just brought my son an iPad. I just bought his son an iPad for his birthday, and I'm super jealous. Also get one, or maybe share. Did you finish your garden? Is it fun there? um, Yeah, we have taken a break with the garden because it has been a lot of work and I didn't have too much time. We did paint the house and stuff, but now, yeah, we don't know if we want to sell it again. I know. um, it's very difficult with my job and stuff. I think I expected all drawings to be done in a short amount of time because of my little patience. I rush my drawings so I can see the final picture and it's very annoying. Oh, I do feel that though. I do feel that. Wait, I have to count her toes. Okay. um, yeah, just slowly but surely ease your way into it. You can just start by doing like just face portraits. Those will go by really quickly, but you have to also like embrace the little progress you make. So for example, if you are finished with the sketch, just enjoy the nice sketch you made, and then go on to the next step and also enjoy the lines you made and so on. So maybe that will help. There's so much aspects of art that can be overwhelming as a beginner. Yeah, definitely. I mean, especially if you want to start with digital art in the beginning, that would be way too overwhelming for me. I did traditional art pretty much all my life before I then, with 17 or so or 18, started with digital art. So if you're feeling overwhelmed, just use a pen and paper to do your art and keep it simple for yourself. Hello, I buy the Procreate today and I must say, oh yeah, Procreate is really nice. What camera do you record your videos with? With my phone, actually. I do have a camera, but the quality was worse. So the camera is just chilling somewhere and isn't getting used. And I'm also streaming from my phone right now because I didn't want to struggle with OBS or anything. I just wanted to kind of hang out with you and kind of test this out to see if it works. Oh my gosh, hi Swan! How it works, the second prompt list day. Oh yeah, the 15-day prompt list is so you can take breaks in between. Will you be sharing other people's works in your stories for MonsterMania? Yes. Ich habe momentan das Gefühl, dass ich mich verbessere und das ist sehr demotivierend. Oh, you're not feeling like you are improving a lot right now, and I can totally get that feeling. But I did make the class in a way that I kind of show you all the things I did to improve. So if you do all the assignments, then I promise you will be better after finishing the class than you are now. And I can say that because I actually am better now after finishing filming the class. It has helped me a lot just by showing the exercises and then yeah, kind of doing them while filming it. So I can promise you that will definitely help. And with art, it just is a time-consuming process, and just yeah, take your time. And if you feel like your art isn't good enough, that just means that you have really good taste. So that's also a good thing. How did you structure your course before starting filming? Yeah, oh gosh. I made kind of like a layout and just wrote everything down that I wanted to do in my notes app, and I tried to think of everything that you need to be able to make one of those full illustrations. So yeah, I start with anatomy and how to draw the body, because obviously you need that, and how to draw the face, and then I go over other things like composition and also art style, because that's also something people need to think about, and so on. And then also how to find inspiration and how to do a composition. All those things are included, and then I just kind of put them into like an order that felt organic. And I also had a lot of help from the people from class 101, so they gave me feedback on my ideas. So yeah, that's kind of how it worked. Do you still use Silhouette? Yes, I do. I actually cut a few stickers with Silhouette before. I love hearing you talk German. Oh, Emmy. Is that like a kink or something? I think German sounds really weird. Really hope so. I'm struggling with so many parts of my art. I'm excited for the class. You struggle? Your art is amazing. What are you talking about? Hi Zanya, how do you structure your daily routines to get things done with your art? I feel like I have so much to do and not enough time. Honestly, same. Same. Right now, I'm struggling a lot to get everything done that I want to get done. But what I can say for now is that maybe you are tempted to, but don't work during the night, or don't, what I want to say is make sure you get enough sleep, because that's the most important part, and keep a good sleeping schedule. And then in the morning when you wake up, write down everything you want to do that day. And I also have a monthly as well as a weekly to-do list, and then I just every week when I start the week, I look at my weekly to-do list and look what I have to get done by the end of the week. And then I also, wait, where am I? I completely lost my train of thought. So yeah, I look at my main to-do lists and see what I need to get done that day or that week, and then try to pull out the things that I'm going to be able to do in that day, if that makes sense. So let me see. I remember when I suggested doing the goose stuff. Oh, ooh, multiplayer. I've been drawing for so long and never have done a finished piece. I'm afraid to, but I know I need to if I'm going to get better. Yes, I highly recommend you to take your time and actually finish something. And I used to have the same issue, so I totally get what you mean. But just try for at least one painting to do the whole process from start to finish. And once you have done it like 1 or 2 times, it's going to feel way less intimidating because you have done it once already. Is her foot too big? I've been zoomed in the whole time. Maybe I'm going to make it a bit smaller. When you said assignments, I got all the more hype for it. Yes, we are actually talking about the assignments right now. I did assignments for each lesson. So for each of the parts that oh boy. For each of the parts where I show different things. So for example, there's one part where I show how to draw the head and one part where I show how to draw the body. And in the clips, I, in the end, always say what I recommend you to practice with. And then you can choose if you want to make the assignments or not, if that makes sense. And now we're looking if we want to have assignments for each lesson in the class notes or just a big assignment for every chapter. So that's something we're currently thinking about. I know it's last minute, but it just came up. So what do you guys think? Would you rather have assignments for every lesson or just bigger assignments for the chapters? Hello, is your tattoo on your hand permanent? Yes, I would hope so at least. Sonia, I'm basically a taken woman now. Let's run away to the countryside. Oh my gosh, yeah, let's run away together. Imagine having like a small cottage or something, and then our pets also living there. Maybe we would have like sheep and geese or something. Oh, you like how German sounds? Do you also like a German English accent? Hi, I'm from India. Oh, hi. What time is it in India? German is so angry, but Sonia's voice makes it so fun. Oh, it does? I sometimes feel like I am really angry and rigid talker, so I'm worried about that sometimes. What if you're obsessed with Grey's Anatomy and you sacrifice sleep to watch it? I actually started watching Grey's Anatomy like a few... Oh gosh, where's Liquify? There, I have the new update and that's why I got confused for a second. I actually watched the first few seasons, but now it's not available for Amazon Prime anymore and I'm sad. Maybe I will buy it. Are you from Austria? No, Germany. Könntest du mir jetzt noch einmal zeigen, wie du es eingefügt hast? Eingefügt? Was meinst du? Sag mal nochmal. Was eingefügt? Oh Gott, ich bin verwirrt. Thank you. You definitely give me some confidence. Oh. Yes, you go. Take your time. Each lesson, please. Okay. They will... I mean, the assignments will be in the video clip, so I will tell you what to do at the end, so... So you will definitely get that anyway. It's just kind of like us thinking about if we should also add them to the class notes. Yes, we can. Oh my gosh, yeah, make me cake pops. I haven't had them in years. Oh, you like German? Oh, that's good to hear. Yay, hi, Cupcake. Yes, Kevin is in the background and sitting there. I'm using the Clean Inker from the Comics Max pack. Actually, maybe I can try to make it a bit brighter. Oh gosh. I have this like cheap ring light that I'm using and it's dangerous to move. Oh. Alles gut. Mit eingefügt meine ich, wie du den Fuß kleiner gemacht hast. Ah, okay. Ja, du kannst einfach hier mit dem Selection Tool kannst du was auswählen und dann transformieren. Ganz einfach. Thank you. Yeah, I'm following the MonsterMania prompt list, so it's only for day 2, and that's what I'm doing right now. And my idea is to kind of do these more, yeah, I don't want to say sexy, but kind of like lingerie and stuff for all the days, because I just want to draw and practice drawing bodies, so that's why. How long will you be on? We will see. I don't have anything planned for later. Oh, Emmy sagt Hallo, Kevin. It's 11 p.m. in India. Oh. Oh no. Don't stay up too late. Yes, I like the German accent because it remembers me of my ex-boyfriend. Mein Schatz, in some naughty words. Oh my gosh. Hast du, wenn du Deutsch sprichst, einen Dialekt? Klang gerade ein wenig so. Ich komme original komme ich aus Süddeutschland, aber manchmal mache ich so einen fake norddeutschen Akzent, einfach aus Spaß. Das kann sein, dass du den gehört hast. Oh, you're ignoring Dan? Don't ignore him too much. Is he needy or does he need his own time? I'm trying to learn German but have no one to practice with. Oh, my partner is German but doesn't really speak it. He speaks better Japanese. Oh, I see. Yeah, there are a lot of German YouTubers. If I wanted to learn German, I would probably watch those because that's also how I learned English, by like watching shows and YouTube. So I think I would do that if I wanted to learn. And I did watch some Spanish YouTube while I was learning Spanish as well, but I wasn't as motivated, so I have forgotten most of the Spanish that I know. Can we use Monster High characters with it? Yes. Okay, ja. Ich wohne in Lübeck, das ist in der Nähe von Hamburg, und deswegen ist es so lustig, manchmal diesen norddeutschen Akzent zu benutzen. Ich kann das auch gar nicht so gut, aber ich weiß ja, wie das ist, ne? No, it's fine. He won't mind. Plus, we're going on our first date tomorrow. Ooh, what are you doing? Oh my gosh. Oh, you guys are so cute. Like, I have no idea who he is really, but anyone who you like must be really cute. Are your lessons on Skillshare? No, these will not be on Skillshare, but I'm actually thinking about doing Skillshare videos in the future maybe, but of different things. So teaching different things, more project-oriented stuff, but because it seems like that's what Skillshare prefers, so like having a finished project. So I'm thinking of maybe doing like classes that will be, let's make a sticker sheet and then I show you my complete process behind like coming up with the idea, and then also how I make the files for different companies and such. Like, those are my ideas. Any good German video recommendations? Ooh, no. I don't watch German YouTube much, but I do like watching like small reports and like small documentaries. So there is one that is called like this, Y Collective. And I do like the videos that they make. It's like different documentaries and stuff. I do watch those. How do you not hurt your back while drawing? I have terrible posture. Yeah, same. I'm like Gollum and just hunching over like a little shrimp. Ich finde, Norddeutsch klingt super lustig. Ja, ich auch. Meine Freunde kann das viel besser. We're going to a restaurant. I will try and get a photo. Yes, please. I'm picking it up from work. Oh, that's so cute. I don't know why you're in my recommendation, but I'm mad. Oh, thank you for joining. Yeah, I thought YouTube hated me because I haven't posted anything in a really long time. But if you got me recommended, that's really good. What's your chair like? I do have like a really basic office chair, but it is very comfy, so that's good. But I sometimes also sit on like a really cheap chair because Mila is on my regular chair, so it's not too good what I'm doing. Would a murderer in a scary movie count as a monster? Oh yes, definitely. Whatever you want to do, honestly, just kind of do your own thing. So let's see, I have to scroll up, which is good. Thank you for being so active in the chat. Hi, Sarah. Would a murderer in a scary movie... Yeah, oh, I just read that. Yeah, do whatever you want, honestly. Great thing is that you like him. Oh, yes, true. And dogs have really good intuition with people as well. Or I think at least they do, or animals in general do. So if she likes him, he must be nice. What screen protector am I using? Really just the cheapest one on Amazon that I could find. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I try to find the perfect times to stream, but it is difficult. And it's also dark over here. I hope that's not too bad. Maybe... Is this better? I don't know. Did I make it worse? Oh my gosh. I try. Do you deliver to North Africa and Etsy? Wait, let me remove the... There are some places in Africa that I can deliver to, but maybe shoot me a message on Etsy and tell me your exact location so I can make sure if it's possible. I wonder if your favorite monster movie could be from a TV show. Ooh, Lily Monster. Oh, I don't know that. Yes, of course. Honestly, just do whatever you want. I'm excited to see what you pick. I love your art so much. You put so much effort. Oh, thank you. Oh mein Gott, Valentin. Hallo, wie geht's? Oh, ich habe gehört, das ist jetzt eine Freundin und alles. Der Gossip beim Grillen letztens war lit. Also kein heftiger Gossip. Ich habe nur gehört, dass du eine Freundin hast. Keine Angst. Ich dachte eigentlich immer, dass Timo und du irgendwann heiraten, aber das wird wohl nichts. Ich würde auch nicht wollen, dass Timo mein Mann ist, also. It doesn't look dark on stream. Okay, I'm glad. Yeah, I'm trying my best. I have all my lights on. Maybe, kannst du das große Licht? Ach so. Warte, ich habe auch noch eine Nacht. Oh, that didn't do anything. Okay. Well, I try. I bought a screen protector fitting for drawing, but it feels really weird. Oh, maybe try a different one then. I have to go now. Oh, bye. Who made your little animations on your vids? I made them. Do you like them? Have you seen Pretty Little Liars? Yes. You're doing great. Oh, thank you. Happy to be here. Oh, I have a random question. Do you have any tips for printing a zine? Well, it is good if you have a program like InDesign where you can do all the layouting and such, because yeah, that will make everything a lot easier. And then I really like also merchandise for my zines, so that's why I get them printed. Oh, das freut mich. Oh, thank you. Hi, Lacey. Bunch of friends who have been the paper like screen protector. Yeah, I heard that it's really good. Ja, die wollen zwar schon 3 Jahre, aber okay. Die heiraten. Naja, man weiß ja immer nicht. Außerdem reden wir jetzt nicht. Ich weiß, das ist jetzt krass für dich, aber wir reden nicht so oft über dich. Und deswegen war das für mich. Das war eine neue Information. Aber du bist auch zu gut für Timo. Das ist schon gut, dass du in sicheren Händen bist. Yes, it's the only drawing. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of trying to do, at least right here for her. Will you do a pixel art tutorial or course? I can try. Oh, thank you. I just kind of, when you do something and it's like learning by doing and you just kind of try, that's how I did that animation in a way. So I just made the first kind of pixel drawing and tried then just animating everything step by step and did it in Photoshop with the animation tool there. So that's kind of how I did it. But I do obviously still know how I did it, so I could, if I have some more time, maybe try explaining a good workflow for it. And maybe then what I was thinking about is doing a new animation for the channel in Procreate maybe, and showing you the process for that. Oh, you cooking dinner? What are you cooking? Sorry, I had to message then. Oh no! What did you do? Oh, thank you so much. I hope you like my shop. Ja, das dachte ich mir. Timo ist ja generell nicht so gesprächig. Ich weiß nicht, ob du das wusstest, aber Timo ist recht homophob. Oh, Timo. Ja, er redet viel, wenn der Tag lang ist. Sagen wir es mal so. What brush are you using right now? I'm using the Clean Inker from the Comics Max Pack. I also really like the Watercolor Max Pack, so these are my favorites. I had to re-import them into my Procreate app because I had to reinstall it for the update. So, but yeah, those are the ones that I don't want to miss out on. I do also have a lace brush that is still on my computer that I will need definitely for MonsterMania. I love watching animation process. Yes, same. I want to try it, but I'm nervous, so I hype myself up by watching others do them. Yeah, same. When I got informed about pixel art, I watched pixel art videos for days without really doing much myself. It's like a guilty pleasure to watch other people work. Also, animation is so time consuming, so it's more fun to just watch someone else do all the work and then don't do anything. Oh, you're a patron and you put amazing effort into the Patreon. Oh, thank you. I do my best, even though right now I don't have as much time, sadly, to make fun stuff. But now that the class is launching tomorrow, gosh, I'm searching for the liquify. Now that the class is launching tomorrow or is going live tomorrow, I can finally work on Patreon stuff again. Oh, okay. Tschüss, Valentin. Es war lieb, dass du gekommen bist. I'm an idiot, lol. I had woken up and didn't realize I was so close to my drawers. Ouch. Oh my gosh, yeah, I hit my head all the time though. I know you're a digital artist, but do you still buy traditional art supplies? Yes, I do have a lot. Do you guys want to switch to traditional and I can talk about some pens that I have recently got? I think that could be fun. Yeah, let's just do that. Oh, you could see my webcam on my phone. So should we also do like a sketchbook tour or something? Is that something you guys would be interested in? I don't know. I love looking at sketchbooks and in here is some messy stuff, so maybe that could be interesting. Yay, okay, yeah, let's do a sketchbook tour. Okay, yay. Yeah, I wanted to fill the sketchbook and then do a proper video, and I can still do that because I still have all of these pages to fill anyway. Oh, yes, it's from Michelle Coffey's Patreon. Isn't it pretty? Oh, yeah, I love her Patreon parcels. Highly recommend if you want to sign up to a Patreon, then Michelle Coffey, I can highly recommend her. So, okay, let's take a look. How do I put this in frame? Okay. So yeah, I actually wanted to do something similar to this for the MonsterMania stuff, so in traditional art, but I did try one and I messed up and then I abandoned this project. Yes, Walter! I have a lot of Walter stickers. Are you going to save this life? Yes, I intend to. I hope it works. The products I get from your Patreon are such amazing products. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I get them from Sticker Up and they make just really good stickers. And I try to kind of mix things up and make them as interesting as possible. Wie lange hast du eigentlich dafür gebraucht, alles gelernt zu haben auf Procreate? Auf jeden Fall so 1-2 Monate, bis ich so dachte, okay, jetzt. Aber ich habe einfach eine Weile das gemacht und dann irgendwann lief's. Every month when I get your Patreon project, I feel like I'm opening a gift. Oh, stop being so sweet. So, let's continue before oh, you're so sweet. So, yeah, here in the beginning, I still tried to make a really nice sketchbook and tried to make it look really good. So I kind of, yeah, did these whole spreads that are kind of composed and everything. And these sketches are not what I would typically do on a daily basis. These are just kind of because I wanted to make a pretty sketchbook. Ah, weil ich denke so ein Jahr über Photoshop. Nee, Procreate, da kann man sich schneller dran gewöhnen. And yeah, this sketchbook is really good for any media. So it's the Canson XL. Can barely see it, but yeah, it's good for watercolor as well. And here I really tried and did some watercolor and then some studies because back then I was working on the cottagecore stuff. So I did some lacy things and so on. Oh, yeah, cottagecore. Yeah, I got really excited for it. And I had a lot of fun drawing all these little ruffles and stuff. Then some more like studies. I found these pictures of the same pose from different angles, and then I kind of did a spread with them. And I don't know if this is too spicy or, but yeah, I did some drawings of girls and then with pen, and then added some colored pencil for the tattoos. That's something I used to do all the time. So yeah, had a lot of fun doing these. Yes, these are your post-it notes. Exactly. Oh, yeah, it's only in the beginning. Later on, the messy stuff is going to come. This is a streamer I really like. I did some art for her. Her name is Lunatic Moon. No, it's Moon Mermaid. Yeah, Moon Mermaid. You will be able to find her probably. I also follow her on Twitter and such, and she's just really nice. But her streams are in German though, so. And then I did some random sketches, and I actually did this sketch, but then I tried to push a little bit more the facial features and such, and actually I do prefer this one where it's kind of like more stylized, and I want to get better at drawing this line of the nose where the eye is kind of going behind, if that makes sense. Yeah, that's something I really want to work on. More faces. Then here are some of the sketches I did for my mermazine. So yeah, just me sketching with pen. So while talking about traditional art supplies, so this is the pen I use for stuff like this. It's just a big regular pen. I really like using it for sketching because you can get like really thin, really light lines. Oh, it's not drawing right now. So really thin, really light lines, but then also thicker and darker lines. So it's kind of like a pencil, but you can not erase, which is good, but it also doesn't smudge, which is also really good. So that's one supply I do really like. And most of the sketches in here are with that pen. So here is a sketch for the cottage illustration I did, the one where she is kind of sitting there and in the window. Not sure if that description is good enough, but yeah. Then I just added some stickers in here because it was too empty. More random sketches. Here I tried to draw different noses and faces and stuff. What's your full name? Oh, it's Sonja Stegemann, the name I also have as my username. Your sketchbook is so pretty. Oh, thank you. It's just the beginning, I promise. This is because I tried. When I did traditional art, I only used big pens. Oh, yeah, same. Fine liners just don't work for me. They just don't work for me. Then some more mermaid sketches. I have these on loose sheets because I scanned them in to be able to put them into the zine. Oh yeah, and here you can see me working on the avatar for my YouTube channel. I kind of practiced a few things and tried things out and see kind of what works. And then I just covered it up with the sketches because it was a bit messy. Yeah, tiny Sonja. That one in the left middle looks like Meghan Markle. Oh yeah, it's actually, I forgot what she's called. Do you know the show Rain? It's the girl from that show. I love the show Rain, oh my gosh. It's like, yeah, one of my favorite shows. Let's see. Then here I wanted to do another cottagecore sticker sheet, but this time I wanted to kind of like have this girl sitting on a blanket and then things around her, and those would be the stickers. I tried and it failed, so I abandoned that idea. But yeah, then I also have some cottage stickers around. Oh, hallo, guten Abend. Oh my god, yes, rain. Sarah, you know what I'm talking about. Ein Kunstlehrer sagt immer, dass Techno-Art keine richtige Kunst oder sollte nicht existieren. Er hat vermutlich einfach Angst, weil er das nicht kann. Also, das vermute ich jetzt einfach mal. Einfach nicht drauf hören. Das ist nämlich where it's at right now. Ooh, can you show in the Discord? I'm streaming from my phone, but I will be able to take a look at it later on. So here we have a Marceline drawing I did, and that's done in brush pen. So this is the brush pen I used for that. It's like my favorite brush pen. It's the Kuretake Fudegokochi brush pen, and it's the one I use for pretty much all my brush pen work in here. Ja, stimmt, das habe ich Procreate gekauft. Ja, weiter so. Can you do an Indian sketch in the future, please? Ooh, yeah. Yes, the Kuretake brush pen. That's just a really good boy to sketch with. Then we start with, we now start my gel pen era. So this is my new favorite thing to sketch with. It's like a gel pen, a black one, and I bought like 30 of these. And these sketches are done with the gel pen. And I just really like how smooth and dark it is. And here I did some sketches for the summer witches. You can kind of see here. This is the first one. And yeah, these are done with the... Oh, and these ones as well are all the black gel pen. Then more. Here's the sketch for the skating witch. More gel pen. Then here the summer witch, and then also the summer witch sticker sheet. And I put the stickers next to the first sketches because I thought it would be fun. Here I did some notes for a Patreon video. Oh yeah, here's the sketch for the lingerie witch. And yeah, just more witch sketches. And then here is another one of these kind of outfit pictures that I wanted to do for MonsterMania as well. I'll show it later. Yeah, show me later. I cannot wait to see what you did. Yay, hi! Okay, bye. Yes, go to sleep. I'm keeping this up if you want to watch. Excited for the upcoming... Oh my gosh, yeah, I'm really excited for MonsterMania. Which witch is which? Yeah, let me go back. So we have the lingerie witch and then the skating witch. But I don't think I have a sketch for this girl right here. I just used a pose reference and just went right into it, I think. So then my sketch for the sun and moon challenge. And then here I tried to do different face shapes because I had just made a video for that on Patreon and wanted to kind of, yeah, do like square faces and round faces and heart-shaped faces and so on. Oh, Black. Darf ich dich Black nennen? Ich weiß nicht. Du bist voll süß. You is angry. Oh. Oh, you're sweet. Now go to bed. It's late. Yeah, when we brought Mila to our friend, she also was kind of angry. She was not having it. Then here I practiced for the head drawing chapter of my course. And I had to practice the Loomis head because I wasn't as good at it, but it's actually really helpful for drawing different angles. Then here are some sketches for one of my illustrations, and then some sketches I did for Patreon for the goth kind of witchy girls, where I was kind of finding out what I wanted. Oh, what? Thank you. Oh my gosh, you guys are so sweet. Yeah, Nubia. Wait, let me not. I do have... I also got prints of this illustration right here, but there are like really small errors in the printing. I'm not sure if you can see, like there are some stripes, and now I don't really know what to do with these yet because they are kind of faulty. Maybe should I add them to the Patreon parcels or like as extras to Etsy orders? Would you guys mind getting a stripy extra print? I really have to go back to traditional art. I miss it, but after so long, I'm not good. Oh, same. I struggle a lot and I wanted to do Inktober traditionally, but I just can't. I'm too bad. Okay, yeah, I will add them randomly then. Okay, if you don't mind, I'm glad to know. Yeah, I'm not sure if I can... These are actually not that bad. Let me check. Die sind gar nicht so schlecht. Hier. Like here there are some weird colors in there. But yeah, if you don't mind, I'm really happy to add them as well. Also, would you print those on your watercolor looking paper? This one right here, if you like it, then yes, definitely. I think this one could work really well on watercolor paper. Yay! There's another video in which you started the stream. Yeah, I have to delete that. It didn't work earlier when I tried to. Ooh, art scrapbook. That sounds cool. Oh, you're sweet. Okay, yeah, if you don't mind, maybe I will add a small sticker or so that says that it's a B grade, just so people know. We will see. So now we get into the MonsterMania sketches that I have been doing. I did abandon a few things anyway, so you did see earlier that the actual drawing I did for Frankenstein's Bride or Bread of Frankenstein is different, so yeah, you can kind of see that I didn't actually do what I wanted to. I kind of went more this route because now I want to have this kind of underwear theme or whatever going on. So yeah, that's why I switched it up. But the Oni girl is kind of similar to the sketch I did here. So at least something. Yes, it will be a zine. And so all the monster girls. And I will probably also add these sketches in there. Oh, there's a small fly. I will probably also add these sketches in here just because sketches are my favorite part of zines and stuff, so. Oh, honestly, your traditional art. Oh, you're sweet. Yeah, I don't know, I make mistakes all the time and then I struggle. So then we have like the black cat. I did change my mind a bit, but it's going to be something similar to this you've kind of seen. And then the vampire lady. And yeah, for werewolf, I was first thinking of doing like a cozy kind of fall look for her, and then having some ears or something picking out. Take my money. Oh, you're sweet. Also same. I love spending money on art stuff. So yeah, here are some studies. I actually really like how this looks. Did these for YouTube, I think. More studies. These are also done with, no, with the gel pen. So just really quickly drawing things in. Oh, thank you. Yes. He can be your sugar daddy. That's good. Definitely getting the zine. Oh, you're so sweet. Just got the mermaid zine I got when you put it up on sale recently. Thank you. Oh, thank you. I'm happy you like it. I'm actually also really happy with the printing quality. Also, merchandise really came through. So then here's some sketches for my character Liz and the kind of workspace she could be working in. I did land on something else, but this is kind of what I was thinking about. Here you can also see like me thinking of her and how she would be sitting possibly. But you can also see my sketching process in the class and how I put together the room and everything. Then here I was thinking about the nymph prompt and what to do. Wasn't really sure. Kind of was thinking about doing like 3 girls kind of dancing in a circle, like these nature goddesses. Yes, also merchandise is where I got it printed. I hope I have the courage to make a zine with my MonsterMania drawings. Oh my god, you have to. Make at least one so I can buy it. I will get the zine. I have seen your amazing drawings already. Like, you're already doing so great. Then here we have some coffee. And then me thinking about what to do for October and struggling. And then this is, oops, oh well. This is a print from Michelle Coffey's Patreon. And here I actually tried to do the one monster drawing that I did traditionally with markers, and I tried to find the colors, but it is really difficult, so I said for digital art because I couldn't manage. Oh, yeah, maybe. Awesome merchandise. Let me write it down for you. That's where I get my zines printed at, and then also where I got the temporary tattoos, if you're curious. Oh, hi, welcome back. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I really like them. If you have any questions about where I get stuff printed, just let me know. But yeah, mainly sticker app, also merchandise, and then Moo for these cards. And I did message them about the small mistakes, and they immediately sent a replacement for free with express shipping, which is amazing. So I got all of the ones that have these mistakes replaced, which is really generous and really nice. And they also, yeah, were really sweet in the messages, you know, that's something I pay close attention to. So, oh gosh, yeah, I did get the art snacks box for Inktober actually, because I wanted to do it traditionally and because I wanted to support Jake and just kind of splurge and get something for myself. And yeah, I filmed the unboxing but never edited it because I didn't know, you know. I'm actually thinking of making a sticker pack and selling it on Redbubble. Yes, Moo. Ooh, exciting. Redbubble is like printing on demand, right? So they will be handling the shipping and everything for you. That sounds really like handy. I do like to add things to the orders, so that's why I would probably not do something like that. I do that for t-shirts though, and it's really nice. So then here we have me trying out different brush pens because I wanted to do it traditionally again. But yeah, I abandoned that. Who do you get all your charms from? They look nice. I did get my Alice in Wonderland charms from Zeb Creatives, and now I'm my older ones. I got those from Alibaba, and now I'm trying a new supplier. So we will see how that goes. So now maybe we can try some of the brush pens that I have recently got, and I can show you what they are like. Oh gosh, yeah, please lay down, and also don't forget to drink water if your head's hurting. Yes, they make it. It's just way for me to practice my till I have enough to invest in my own shop. Yes, yeah, I totally get that. I think you should do the unboxing anyway. I also filmed it and had bought it because I wanted to get something nice for myself. Yeah, same. Yeah, maybe I can upload it for you guys if you want. Hey, Elizabeth. Hi. Yeah, Zap Creatives. Let me, oops. That's how it's pronounced. They do all kinds of stuff. It does take a bit longer to arrive, but the quality is all right. So I do have like a big cup with all my inking supplies that I like, and I can show you like my faves, and so you can maybe see if they are something for you. Choosing keeping? No, I haven't heard of that. So the first thing that I got is this brush pen. I actually have no idea what it's called. It's an art shop based in London with art supplies from Japan. Ooh, maybe I have to try those out. Maybe I have to look it up after the stream. So I don't know if this beauty guru stuff works for the stream, but yeah, this is what the nib looks like. And it's really juicy. Yeah, you can kind of see, you can get really nice lines with this guy, and also really thick, juicy ones. And I got this guy on Amazon, and it's, yeah, just, I looked up brush pen and then just got this one. Yeah, it's really juicy. Really like it. So let's see. Then one I really like is the Tombow Fude Nozuki brush pen. Then this one is also one that I've been having for ages. And it's just, it's a good guy. It's not my favorite, but I do like it. It's good for like pretty similar lines. And my, yeah, another one that I got is the Copic nylon brush pen. So it's also a brush pen, and that's the one that was in the Art Snacks box. And this one is, yeah, you can kind of see it's also really good, but just not as juicy as this guy right here. So then my favorite brush pen right now is the Kuretake Fudego Kochi brush pen, this white one, because it's a lot thinner. So you can see like how thin the lines get, but you can only get to this thickness. So it's good for detailing, kind of like doing eyelashes and stuff. So I did order like 2 replacements of this guy, so I do really like this one. Let me see. Also have fine liners, but I don't like fine liners that much. I did get the Rotring Tiki graphic ones recently, and yeah, they just are kind of like just regular old fine liners. Not sure if I will be using them too much because, yeah, I don't know. And then I also have this guy right here. That's just a red one, and I really like this one as well. A ballpoint pen collection. Yeah, same. I have like one that I got from my insurance company and so on. And they need to be black, so I use them, but then I will just keep them forever. Yeah, those are the ones that I like to use for inking and stuff. And I've been trying to practice working with the brush pen and doing like little portraits with them, but it is, yeah, it's kind of, I do struggle sometimes to get the faces right. You can kind of see right here, this is done with this brush pen, so you can kind of see that you can get really thin lines with it, and I try different things. But yeah, this one is done with the Copic one. It is pretty thick, but also really nice. So, and then again, this is the thin one, the light one, and this is my favorite. Yeah, it's really nice to get these more delicate faces in, if that makes sense. So yeah. I really want to get Copic Chow markers. Yeah, they are expensive. I do actually really like my Ohuhu markers. So if you are thinking about getting a bigger set because you don't want to get the Copics, then I can highly recommend, yeah, the Ohuhu ones. Brush pens are a nightmare. But I use a brush pen digitally. It makes no sense. Oh, there's a fly in here. You have to kind of get used to them, but they are really fun for sketching in sketchbooks and such. If it's like low pressure, you know what I mean? So just kind of playing around with stuff, then I do really like them. But when it's high pressure, then I also don't really like them. So let's go back to our drawing. Let's see. Is this in frame? Yeah. Not really sure if you guys want me to continue streaming or if you're tired of me talking already. Yeah, let me know. I have a super heavy hand. Oh, same. Same. I do, like when I sketch with ballpoint pen, or when I used to write in school, I used to press really hard onto the next page all the time, so I had to skip the next page because it just was too intense. Home Alone, so you can go forever. Stream weiter, please. Muss noch eine Menge lernen. Wenn du irgendwas möchtest, dann sag einfach Bescheid. Dann mache ich ein Mini-Tutorial oder so hier im Stream. Oh, okay. Bye, Eloise. Yeah, get some sleep. Sleep is really important. Yeah, if you guys want me to show or demo anything, I wanted to also talk about gradient maps to you if you are interested and kind of explain how they work. This is so cool. I'm also sketching for October. What has been your favorite sketch or piece so far? Like for October? Or for the MonsterMania ones? I'm actually really enjoying this one right now because there's more movement in here. Oh ja, gerne. Ja, dafür war der Stream auch ein bisschen gedacht. Einfach ein paar Sachen erklären. Ooh, yeah, 2 p.m. is perfect. Yeah, you always have the nicest lighting in the Discord streams. Like, it looks perfect because it's daytime. Just finished my online classes so you can stream as long as you want. Aw, you're sweet. Yeah, we just hang out. And I'm not mad if you leave or anything. Mila's at my friend's house, so we have the entire house for ourselves. And there's no floofy butt coming into the frame. Can't start sketching my Octobers before October. I just can't. Yeah, that's why I'm doing MonsterMania. It takes the pressure away. Can we do a planned Discord stream like the day before? Yes, definitely. We will be doing at least one of these Discord webcam streams a month. And now that Pixie Sticks showed me how to actually also share my screen, I can also do some drawing streams if you guys want. And now that I have figured out how to stream on YouTube without struggling too much, like just using my phone, yeah, if you guys want, we can do more of these streams here on YouTube as well. The first brush pen you showed is made by Pentel. Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah, it's really juicy, really nice. Yes, I do Discord streams all the time doing art with friends. Oh, that sounds so nice. My house is also white. We can't change the color. Yeah, that definitely helps. Oh, hi Pixie Sticks, you're still here. Yeah, like when you said that there's a possibility to share the screen, like you blew my mind. Was ist das? Hast du es gerade gehört?
Das war ich.
Ach so, ich dachte, das wäre eine Riesenmücke oder so. Ich hätte richtig Angst. I just thought there was like a huge bug or something in here because my boyfriend made a weird noise and I got scared for a second. I'm not sure if I should wait to maybe do a... Oh god. I'm not sure if I should wait to maybe do a creepy computer art book for next year. I've been planning and have the ideas ready. Yeah, honestly, maybe do 2 art books. I've been here, just had to type because Eva has taken over my lap again. Oh my gosh, yeah, don't let me get in the way of that. That's so cute when she's like laying on you. Ponyo is watching the stream with me. Oh. Also working my day job. You're doing like graphic design as a day job, right? You're multitasking, that's clever. I also always watch streams and videos while I work. Like all the time. So I kind of hate editing and stuff because I can't watch anything while I do that. Ugh. Yeah, there's a fly in here. Yeah. Yeah, I also learned graphic design, but I'm only using it to make zines and stuff. And then also, because I learned it, I sometimes do bad graphic design on purpose, just because I can. Because I had to do it better at school, and then now I'm just like, ha ha ha, no one can stop me from adding drop shadows. No one. Maybe I should finish at least like a bit of her so we can add some color or something. But yeah, if you guys want me to talk about anything or show anything, then I do have some other drawings where I can do some demos for things, if you guys want, obviously. We can also just hang out and you can draw. Spielst du eigentlich Animal Crossing? Ja, ich bin gerade in dem Animal Crossing Burnout, also ich mache es gerade nicht, aber generell ja. Auch keine Zeit. Gerade. Aber ja. Ich bin Teil der Wild World Crew, also habe damit angefangen. No, iPad is out of battery. Oh no. A struggle. But you can draw while charging the iPad, which is good, but you can't draw while charging the Apple Pencil, right? There's something like that. But I did charge everything before I started, so that's good. It was all pretty, like, close. I was bringing Mila to my friend, and then when I came home, I right then and there started the stream, so yeah, that's why I had to move the stream further down the day. I really need to get better at drawing feet, like ASAP. I really want to get good at feet, like absurdly good, and then yeah, maybe make an OnlyFans or something of nice feet drawings, who knows. It's so new, I don't want to use while charging. Oh, is that not good? Like, is that something you shouldn't do? Ich zeichne gerade ein Bubble Tea, because eine Freundin haben möchte. Und ihr gefällt es, obwohl es das erste Mal ist. Bubble Tea. Oh. Oh, now I want bubble tea. Well, when you draw feet, I think they look cute. Oh, thank you. Feet are so weird and hard to draw. Yes. Oh, yeah. It's a struggle. But gotta do some studies and practice, and then I will get that feet fetish coin. Like, I don't have a feet fetish or anything, but if I see a drawing of really nicely rendered feet, that's like a guilty pleasure or something for me. It's just really nice to look at. I don't know. Oh, thank you. I'm actually thinking of adding kind of like some beads and stuff because I feel like these are too empty. So maybe I will add like, I don't know yet. I'm drawing half body so I don't have to worry about legs and feet. Oh, yeah, I feel you. But if you practice, you will get better. Maybe just use some really good reference. That's what I always do when I struggle with them. You got this. What tablet are you using? I'm interested in getting a drawing tablet. By the way, I love your art. So as for drawing tablet for Photoshop, I use the Wacom Intuos Draw. So like one of those cheap Wacom tablets, the small ones, the ones that you can get for like below $100. And the iPad that I'm using is the 6th generation one. So yeah. I can practice after October. Yeah. Are there still stuff that you struggle to draw or maybe don't like to draw? I do struggle with feet, as I said, so that's something I need to take my time on and stuff. And yeah, sometimes doing more difficult angles, I do need to take a lot longer with that. But I really like stuff that I'm bad at drawing. I really like practicing that and challenging myself. So I'm bad at a lot of things, but I don't not like drawing a lot of things. Well, maybe except drawing guys. I don't really enjoy that too much, so I don't really do it a lot. And I'm also not the best at it. So, or drawing different faces. I just, yeah, I don't like it. I don't know. I just like this one face and draw it over and over again. So, yeah. So let's see if I can draw in that other arm. I'm kind of dreading that because the sketch is wrong. I can already see that, so kind of have to see. Oh, thank you. Yeah, the mermaid guy was a lot of fun because I could play around with his hair, make it long, and then add some beads and stuff. So that booty. Yeah, I want to draw some more like flirtatious monster girls this month. I don't know why. I just thought it would be fun. I want to make the negative space look good as well. Is it like the same? Yeah, it's in the same place as before. How do you come up with these poses? So I do have a really big backlog of pose references that I want to use. So like I have in WizRef a few boards. So if I'm really clueless, then I will, you know, just take one of those and then try to change it up a bit and make it something that fits what I'm having in my mind. Oh, this looks wrong. Oh no, no. Oh no, no. But there are some things that I always do with poses that will help and such. And YouTube just let me decide if I should show your comment about the booty because it's too spicy for YouTube. So like I do have a few things I keep in mind. So for example, line of action is something I kept in mind here. And then I also try to like pay attention to the shoulder and hip line and how to bend that and so on. I do have the video about that on my Patreon, and it's also part of my Class 101 class on how to do poses. I really go in depth on that in there, but it is really good if you just have really good reference, so you have something to start out with. Do you want me to show you the reference I used for this one? Oh gosh, I don't want it to be too spicy. I do have some weird references on my board, so let me just quickly move the iPad off screen so I don't show you anything that you shouldn't be seeing. I know. That sounds scary. Wait. Okay, we are here. I just don't want to burn your eyes with my sinful references. That's all. So this is the, you can kind of see the booty up there, so I don't want to hurt your eyes. So yeah, weird references. Yeah, I follow, yeah, the other arm in the pose is kind of here and it's a different angle, so I kind of have to see. Yeah, I follow a bunch of kind of questionable, weird accounts on Twitter that post pictures like this, kind of like, yeah, cosplay accounts. Oh, I'm still in Liquify? No. And I just save the photos from there and use those for my drawings. So this is the one I used. I know it's a bit spicy, but you know, this is the one I used for the lingerie witch, because I used her booty and the overall kind of feel of the pose for that. And yeah, I just have a huge folder to get inspired. You can kind of see this is obviously not the same pose, but the original idea comes from this reference. So my husband is used to the weird references. Yeah, sometimes I'm in weird places on Instagram. In weird places. It's scary what's out there, you guys. It's scary, but there are some good references. That looks way too complicated. Do you mean like collecting references or the pose? Maybe no one will notice that their arm looks weird. Maybe no one will know. That feeling like when you struggle with one piece of the pose and you don't know why, you're just struggling. That's that moment right now. I hope someday I get to your level. What are you even talking about? Your art is amazing. Like, grr. Grr. Well, I do use like different shapes to break up the body, and that definitely helps with posing. And if that's something you're struggling with, then there will be a chapter for you in my Class 101 course, because I have multiple lessons on structuring the body and then being able to put it in any pose that you want. So Yes, same. Make that zine. Where are your classes available? I made like a community tab post where I added a link to the class. So there's like this post where I announce the stream, and there you can also find the link to the class. And then I also have a highlight on my Instagram where I answer a bunch of questions, but if you have any questions, you can also ask them here. I want to learn how to change the poses, but I struggle with some of the joins. Yeah, just simplify them as much as you can, and then study from references how it is supposed to look. Like, for example, this part of the arm just has a very distinct shape when it is bent this way. So I just kind of looked at this reference and just used like a circle right here. So you can kind of see the circle that I use as the base. And then I have this cylindrical, oops, oh wow, this looks beautiful. This cylindrical shape as the arm that I use, and then we have the elbow joint and so on. So that's kind of how I will simplify everything and then pose it. 2 Stunden später frage ich dich erst, ob du eine Discord-Gruppe hast. Ja, haben wir. Aber die ist von Patreon. Also da sind alle Patrons in dieser Gruppe. Aber die Gruppe ist lit. Also das kann ich sagen. Das ist wirklich eine super Gruppe, wenn du da Lust drauf hast. I'll try to, but it'll be for next year. I'll be moving in December. Oh yeah. Yeah, take your time. I have a coloring question. Yeah, yes. So like I see a lot of arts that have a more simple rendering, like cell shading, instead of verging on realism. Like my art? I do cell shading. More simple rendering, cell shading. Should we do like some cell shading in her face to explain maybe? Let's see. I want her to be like red. She's an Oni after all. So So when doing cell shading, I start by laying in the base that is like the local color or the base color. Let me lay that in. Yeah, cell shading, that's where it's at. That's for lazy people like me. But you can spice cell shading up, so. Okay, so you have the base layer. And what you can do then, if you want to, what I do, is do soft shadows first. So what I like to do is add some gradients. Let's do some gradients. So this. So like I start doing, you can kind of see. I use like a soft airbrush and then I just slowly add in shadows. Like that. Würdest du eine eigene Discord-Gruppe machen für so YouTube und sowas? Just a practical question. What app is on the left on the iPad? This is called WizRef. Let me write it down. WizRef. This is what it's called, and it's like an app where you can collect references and such and use them for your drawing. But it can also, yeah, this is what the icon looks like. Where are we? So, and when you do basic cell shading, you can also just do, oops, a clipping mask on top. And if you want to be extra lazy, you can put it to multiply. And now you can just shade everything in, and no matter what color it is, it will all be nicely shaded because this is a multiply layer. So this is all you need to do for cell shading. It's pretty simple. Ja, Clipping Mask with Multiply. Für dein YouTube und generell, dass man sich austauschen kann über Art. Oh. How does Discord work? Can I just like I'm an old lady. I don't know, how do I share my how do I share my Discord with other people so we can start talking? How does that work? Do you not like need my username? My dog started barking at me. Oh no. It's the username with the number after. Oh, I see. Maybe it's not clever. Oh yeah, the full drawing. Oh, hi, by the way. Yeah, that's what I'm working on. This is my... I'm going to delete this guy right here anyway. So this is kind of like my sketch. Oh yeah, I'm not sure, oder ich weiß nicht, wie schlau das ist, meinen Discord jetzt in einem Stream zu sagen. Kannst du mir auf Instagram eine Nachricht schreiben? Dann können wir uns verlinken. Das ist vielleicht besser. You know? Bevor ich noch Spam kriege oder so. Ich muss schon den ganzen Tag Nachrichten auf Instagram beantworten. Oh, thank you. Thank you for joining, by the way. But yeah, if you guys want to be in a really cool art Discord, then you can join the one I have on Patreon. It's a fun time. Okay, yay. Ja, mach das. Ich freue mich. So where were we? I'm kind of dreading the hand because I don't know what I want to do with it. Should we do the hand now? And struggle together? Oh, yeah, it's like when I started the Discord, I didn't really know what I was doing, but it's like, it's such a magical place, honestly. You guys are the best. And the streams we do, I'm blessed. No one talks to me. What? Is it wrong that I'm tracing the hand because I can't draw them? It's not wrong. I guess if you keep tracing your hand, you will not improve as much and you will keep struggling, and you shouldn't want to, or you don't want to have to rely on photos in order to draw hands. So I can recommend you to just push through for a while, and then they will become much easier, and then in the long run it's going to be easier and better for you and more fun. But honestly, if you need to trace them, I will not judge. Muscle memory. And tracing stuff I can draw. Ooh, yeah, I mean, figuring out the main shapes definitely is something you can do in the beginning. Like, What time is it? Oh. Like figuring out the main shapes of legs or hands or something, drawing over photos, and then using those shapes to draw them in new poses on your own. That's an approach I think is really good. Yeah, maybe you could also use Inktober or October to challenge yourself. No one talks even in my own Patreon Discord. I can relate. I'm really shy in Discords and such, so I can 100% relate. But I do actually really like the amount of talking that is happening in our Discord, like the Mila Discord. Like, you guys are amazing. You keep the conversation going. That's just really good. And also here in the chat, like on YouTube, it's like you guys are, yeah, you're the best. I was kind of scared that there would be no one watching and I would just be here like, hey guys, I'm just drawing, you know? How do you draw hands? Same. No idea. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. There must be a number of extroverts there. Yeah, that's really good. Especially when we do like the video chat streams, it's good that there are some people who are more loud. And what even is this hand? Honestly, like what did I think? What was I thinking? I don't know. Maybe we should bring out the reference again. Hi. May I ask again what app was on the left side? It's called WizRef. Yes, you love talking. And that's really good because we need people who keep the conversation going. Habt ihr gerade geschrieben? Dann weiß ich Bescheid. Ich schreibe zurück, wenn ich hier fertig bin. So this is what the icon looks like. Let's bring it in again. We need the reference for our hand. Maybe I should change the whole hand and start over again. Maybe that would be clever. So I can use the reference. Goodbye. I'm a bit shy, but I love to talk. Yeah, same. I can relate. I'm really shy and I need to warm up, but I also, once I get talking, I can't stop. Maybe I can just copy this hand. I don't even know what I want the hand to look like, so that's kind of a struggle. Alles gut, stress dich nicht. Oh. Oh, du bist lieb. Das ist eine gute Einstellung schon mal. Manchmal brauche ich ein bisschen, weil viele Nachrichten, viel zu tun. So, let's see. Bist du auf der Dokumi dieses Jahr? Ist ja dieses Wochenende. So, let's see. Oh gosh. Also, her hand is like incredibly large. Like, what do I even want? Do you know the struggle? Like, what is she even doing with her hand here? Or like, is WizRap a one-time payment? Yes, it's like $5 or something. My biggest issue with hands is when they are in weird positions that you have used for shortening. Yeah, it can be a struggle. It looks like she's making a duck with her thumb. Let me look. And first 3 fingers and then pinky up. Yeah, right? Oh, a duck like this. Okay. I can do this. Yeah, and that's what I think I was trying before. Like but I felt like I was moving the pinky up too much. So she has the pinky up, and then we have the other stuff that is kind of going in front. That just looks weird. Yeah, best purchase. I can highly recommend getting Wizref. Maybe if you lower the pinky. The pinky is like the only thing I feel like is in the right place. But maybe you're right. Who knows? Yeah, the reference looks weird because you can only see like 3 of her fingers. Yeah, she is pushing her pointing finger into like her bodysuit, I think, and kind of lifting it, but her dress isn't even going that far, so I kind of have to make it work. But what if we actually change the pose completely of the hand? Maybe I'm making a big mistake right now. But what if, hear me out guys, hear me out. Let's do a new sketch. If it's not working, just change it up, right? So what if, am I on a new layer? Yes. What if I just do like a comfort zone kind of hand and she's just, you know, maybe a bit bigger, but yeah. Like something like this maybe? Yeah, the rest of her fingers are like under her outfit. So, it's a struggle. What do you guys think? I mean, maybe... Okay, thank you guys. So I could still like make it look like more dimensional if I... This is all in the way. I cannot see. So like if she is like, you can see her hand from the side because, yeah. What if she was resting it onto her thigh? Yeah, let's try that actually. Boop. Me scaling it to the perfect size and then erasing again. It's a mood. Obviously I had to move the arm as well, but maybe this could work, right? What do you guys think? Don't want to lose too much of the movement that is happening. Okay. Okay, good. Sarah, if you say so, then we are going to make this work now. I have to erase everything. It's actually not that bad. I don't have to erase too much. Oh, yay! Okay, good. Then let's do it like this. So, back to the inking brush. Let's go. If it doesn't work, you can blame us. It was those pesky patrons again. I will. If it looks weird, it's your fault. I mean, it can't get worse than the hand that I had going on before, so... So, ich esse jetzt was, dann bin ich in 30 Minuten wieder da. Oh. Ja, mal sehen, ob ich dann auch noch da bin oder schon eingeschlafen bin. Guten Appetit. So, maybe her arm is a bit too small up there. Liquefies my passion. Can you tell? It's a lifestyle. Hey Sonja, how's your class 101 going? Hi. Yeah, it's actually going to be available tomorrow. So everything is filmed and edited and ready to go. You can watch it from tomorrow, like 3 a.m. American time. So that's like 12 in the like noon in Germany and 7 p.m. in Korea. Going to leave you and doodle while watching Supernatural. Oh, cool. Have a great night. Oh, auf Wiedersehen. Have fun watching Supernatural. Oh, going to leave you and doodle. Bye anyway. Yes, but watching Supernatural looks good. Thank you so much for taking time to answer my question. I have to go to bed now. Oh, I hope you're okay. Yeah, go to bed. Get your sleep. Thank you so much for watching. Watch the rest of the stream tomorrow. Oh, yeah, I will put it up. I think the devil's hour. Oh, you're right. Yeah, I will do my best to keep it up. I'm not sure how it works, but I think it will upload automatically, so. Still learning how to use it. I used to fix my ghost girl. Liquify? Oh yeah, I need it. Sounds exciting. I know you've been working on the class for 3 months. Yes. I've been filming like non-stop for the class, which is also why I haven't really been uploading as much on YouTube. So sorry about that, guys, but just making like 5 videos a week has been draining. So I didn't have as much time for YouTube, sadly. But once the... Good night! But yeah, once the class is up, then I will finally have time to do videos for YouTube again. And we will start with the travel vlog for Dokumi probably. Would you ever stream on Twitch? If I can figure it out. Liquify and the Warp and such have been a revelation, oh yes. I do actually like streaming on here. This is really fun. So I will probably do this more often. And maybe at some point, if people like it, also start trying to do it on Twitch. I've actually found you on YouTube because I was searching for Class 101 creators. Oh, they have approached me and I was not sure if I could trust the company. Yeah, same. When I got the email, like you get a lot of emails that are kind of like, you're like, who are you? Who are you? But yeah, I just took the leap because I wanted to do something, or I've been wanting to do something like this for ages. So I thought, like, I will just play along and try it out and see how they, like, how they interact and how they behave, and not do anything without having a contract or something, you know. And yeah, they were really professional and I really enjoyed working with them actually. And there is a contract and everything, and you get this production team, like a person that helps you and everything. They are very professional and also really nice, and yeah, really nice to work with. So I'm glad I did it. And it's also, yeah, I was finally able to make something like that, which is also really great. I hope that answered your question. So yeah, I'm glad I did it. So it was a lot of work though. But again, the people are very professional and very nice to work with. And it's legit. Like a real thing. At least I hope so. The class is not live yet, right? I fell in love with your work. Oh, thank you for watching my studio vlogs. You're really sweet. That's such a weird way of finding me. Did you see me on like Class 101 and then looked, or did you search it on YouTube or something? Because I'm not sure if I like mentioned it in a title or anything. So that's interesting. Now I'm struggling with this hand. Like, what's wrong? What's happening today? Maybe I can add something to her arm to make it look less long. I think her hand just looks abnormally long. Hey. Like, how did you guys have been finding the new Procreate update, by the way? Have you tried it out? Do you like it? I've only been playing around with it like a tiny bit, but I do want to experiment a bit more with the new filters and the screen tones and everything. Those are really exciting. So maybe I can add like a ribbon around her arm or something. Ooh, a tattoo! That's a good idea. I got it all set up last night, but I haven't done anything. I haven't downloaded it yet. I wanted to check it and see if there's anything I want to back up first. Yeah, I only backed up like a couple of things that just went ahead. But yeah, it looks really nice. Like, it's pretty much the same, you just have more filters, which is really cool. Okay, let's do like... Maybe I will still add something like a ribbon or something around her hand, but we can maybe do like a flower tattoo or something. Hi, Alice! I'm loving the reference window in the palette. Oh, yeah, I haven't tried that yet. I shouldn't probably do another flower tattoo, but I just love them. Maybe I should do like a Japanese kind of wave tattoo or something. Maybe like a koi fish. Let's see. Maybe we can find like a traditional one, Japanese. Yeah, maybe something like this. What are filters in Procreate? Yeah, now you can get the magic wand tool, and then here are more filters in the drop down menu, like the glitch and everything. It's really exciting. Yeah, I believe I found you through their platform. I've seen your artwork on Instagram, which you used for the class. It was surprising to see human art in Explore because I draw animals. Oh, okay. Yeah, they did help me by doing some advertising for me as well. So maybe that's why. So because I saw your artwork for the second time, oh, yeah, I'm glad it worked. Maybe a take on that great wave. Ooh, yeah. Lava instead. Oh my gosh, you guys are so creative. So, okay, let's erase that flower. Let's get out of our comfort zone for a second. I'm going to try and make it look pretty similar because I really like the way that looks. Waves of lava. I actually have never drawn a koi tattoo before, I think. Maybe once, like for a commission or so, but here we are, doing a koi fish tattoo. Oh, I already miss Mila. She would be annoying the heck out of me, so I give her food right now. And I'm missing it. Sometimes I do really elaborate tattoos for my artwork, but then I hate it and erase like an hour of work right there. Yeah, it happens. So let's see if I will keep this one. Usually I will just go back and do the flower tattoos. Hope you don't mind us giving ideas. Oh my god, no, I love it actually. Let's see if I can pull any lava waves off. I'm probably going to keep it pretty similar to what it looks like here, but maybe since she has red skin anyway, they are going to also look more red. So yeah, I think this was a good decision. So there are also some flowers, so that's good. Obviously I'm going to do peonies. No one can stop me. Do you guys like enjoy watching streams afterwards as well. Like when I see Holly Brown did a stream and it's live and it's available for watching, like it's not even live and it's like 6 hours, that already makes my day. Like when I know that she made a 6 hour stream and I can just listen to her talk for 6 hours, that's the best. And I will listen to her talk for 6 hours and just draw the entire time. So let's see. Not sure if I'm nearly as entertaining as her, but still. Yeah, I watch later because I put them on while I draw. I'm too far behind on my subs to watch long streams after the fact. Oh, you are? I do sometimes struggle to find things to watch because I do watch so much YouTube, and I also am really picky with what I actually want to watch. So, I mean, I do watch 6 hour streams where people just ramble, but then as well, there are some things that I just don't really want to watch. So, yeah, it doesn't really make any sense. But I do still have your recent studio vlog that I can still watch. I have that on my on my watching list, and that's the next thing I'm going to watch. I don't know if I would watch later. I'm lazy. Have you heard about the October scandal? Yeah, I did talk a bit about it earlier. And honestly, like, maybe I will just say it again for the people in the back or the people who came in later. Like, I've been supporting Jake for a really long time and I really like him as a person. So even if he heavily referenced someone else's book to make his own, like it's not even proven that he did, but even if he did, I'm still going to support him. He didn't copy it one by one. If it's true, he just heavily referenced it, and I can live with that. Like it's not a big deal to me. So yeah, maybe that's an unpopular opinion, but I still like him. And I'm also right now listening to his new podcast as well. Like it's not a reason for me to not like, it's not like Lord Voldemort or anything. Inktober hasn't become a bad word for me or anything. I do understand that some people are very sensitive, but I also feel like people are really quick to judge or make decisions based on videos they watched and just really judge situations too early before they know things and judge people, and it does have a big impact on the person that is judged. Even if you are just enjoying some nice YouTube drama, which like totally I get it, this is a real person that is affected by this. Two real people are affected by this. So if it was my scandal and people would be accusing me of stealing something, and if I didn't do it, I would definitely want like people to stand up for me and not cancel me immediately. So that's what I'm doing. I'm waiting for the situation to clear up, but I also have to honestly say, even if he heavily referenced the book, I'm still going to support him afterwards because I just really like him as a person, and I think I will definitely be able to forgive him for that, you know? I know you did a tutorial on how to draw your peonies, and the struggle is so real for me when it comes to drawing them. Yeah, if you want, like, I can talk about it again. Like, you imagine there's this middle ball, this inner ball, and then there are some leaves or petals around it. So I just usually start by drawing in the inner ball while keeping that rough outline in mind, like just combining some leaves. So we have the inner ball right here, and then I just add leaves around it. And if you want to use reference, you're going to be able to mix the shapes up a bit more. So when I just draw them out of my head, the shapes get a bit repetitive and boring, and have to catch myself in order to like add some more, oh there's a small fly, more interesting shapes in there. But yeah, that's like the main steps that I take to draw them. Not even sure if I want to keep this one. Like maybe I will draw in some like cherry blossoms or something. That could be better. Where's the tutorial? Oh, it's a really old one. Like an old video. Yeah, I'm still streaming. I need to go to bed really soon, so we're just in the ending kind of phase of the stream. I never know when to stop. But yeah, I need to sleep because right once we got the parcel tomorrow, we're going to be driving to the convention. So it's going to be a long day. Yeah, it's somewhere on my YouTube tutorial. It's like, yeah, a really old video. Don't go too far on my YouTube. It's going to be a cringe fest. So yeah, are there any more questions or things you want me to go over before we end the stream? Like, because yeah, I don't want to bore you guys or keep you. We are streaming for 2 hours now, so let me know if there are any things you want me to talk about quickly before we stop streaming. Also, I will be streaming like this again because this has been really fun. Are conventions allowed in Germany already? Yeah, this is like the first convention and it's very heavily regulated. We bought tickets very early in the year, so before everything happened. And yeah, now it's finally possible again, and we have like glass walls and everything to be extra sure, and everyone is wearing a mask and disinfecting and keeping distance and so on. So yeah, I'm excited to see how it goes, and I will be vlogging so you can kind of see how the first few conventions go if you want. Yeah, I'll also go soon. It's getting late. I need my bedtime. I'm an early sleeper. Yeah, oh, sleep is the best. Like today I took like a 2-hour stress nap. Just fell asleep and that was really nice. So yeah, okay, if there are no more questions, I'm going to probably go now. I'm going to finish this girl and maybe post it in the community tab if you are looking at that if you want. And yeah, thank you guys so much for coming. Oh, New is cuddling. Oh, that sounds nice. Okay, so yeah, if you have any more questions, leave them in the comments, and I'm definitely going to be streaming more in the future because yeah, this has been really fun. And thank you for being so active in the chat. I really appreciate it because it helps me kind of keep the conversation going, because I can be a bit shy and unsure about myself. So yeah, thank you guys so much. And tomorrow my class is going to be finally available for watching. The link for my class, I will add it maybe in the video description or something, and it's also in the post I made about the stream. So yeah, oh, thank you guys so much. Thank you for being here. I'm sorry that I didn't get too far with this. But at least we did like a sketchbook tour, right? So we did something. Yeah, thank you guys so much for coming. And yeah, I'm going to go to sleep now. good night to you as well later, or you know. Oh, yeah, I think you missed the stream, but I'm going to keep it up afterwards so you can watch it. So yeah. Bye guys, thank you so much for coming. Bye, we'll talk in the comments.